Self-love is a crucial aspect of mental health and overall well-being. It is defined as having a positive and healthy relationship with oneself, characterized by self-compassion, self-respect, and self-esteem. While some individuals may come to self-love naturally, others struggle to embrace this concept. The question then arises, can self-love be taught? Self-love is often thought of as an innate trait, but research suggests that it can indeed be developed and strengthened through intentional effort. It begins with the development of self-awareness, which involves understanding one's thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This self-awareness is the foundation for self-compassion, which involves treating oneself with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness. One of the most effective ways to develop self-love is through daily affirmations. These positive self-statements can help shift one's self-talk from negative to positive. By repeating positive affirmations, an individual can develop a more positive self-image and build self-confidence. For example, instead of saying, "I am never good enough," one could say, "I am worthy and deserving of love and happiness." Another way to cultivate self-love is through self-care practices, such as exercise, healthy eating, and sufficient sleep. These activities not only improve physical health, but also have a positive impact on mental health, leading to increased self-esteem and self-worth. Mindfulness and meditation are also helpful in developing self-love. These practices help one become more aware of the present moment and their thoughts and feelings. Through mindfulness, an individual can become more attuned to their own needs and desires, which can lead to increased self-compassion. In addition to these individual practices, seeking support from others can also be beneficial in developing self-love. This can involve seeking the help of a therapist or joining a support group. Talking with others who are working towards similar goals can provide motivation, encouragement, and accountability. It is important to note that developing self-love is a gradual process and will not happen overnight. It requires consistent effort and patience. It is also important to recognize that it is a journey, not a destination. There will be setbacks, but it is important to persevere and continue to work towards a positive relationship with oneself. One obstacle in developing self-love is negative self-talk and limiting beliefs. These thoughts can be deeply ingrained and difficult to change. However, with effort and self-compassion, they can be challenged and reframed. It is important to recognize that these thoughts are not necessarily true and to practice self-compassion in the face of negative self-talk. Another obstacle is comparison to others. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy and low self-esteem. It is important to remember that each individual is unique and to focus on one's own growth and progress. It is also helpful to surround oneself with positive and supportive people who encourage and uplift. Finally, past experiences, particularly traumatic ones, can also impact self-love. Healing from these experiences may require professional support, but it is possible to work through and overcome them. With effort and determination, an individual can develop self-love and a positive relationship with themselves. In conclusion, self-love can indeed be taught. It involves a combination of daily practices, such as affirmations, self-care, mindfulness, and seeking support, as well as working through obstacles, such as negative self-talk and past experiences. It is a journey that requires patience, effort, and self-compassion, but it is possible to cultivate a positive and healthy relationship with oneself.